Morning, I'm Professor C.N. Reddy. Now, one short message to you: update or be ready to accept failures. Update or be ready to become outdated. It is a fact that we are in the fourth industrial revolution, in the fast changing technology world. We are in the era of techies, undoubtedly. Emerging technologies, particularly the artificial intelligence, neural networks, quantum computing, data science, machine learning, deep learning, all these are the offshoots of computer science engineering. They have brought in phase shift change in the standard of living. See the innovations coming up: driverless cars, flying cars, drones, unmanned air vehicles. So, because of these things, just expect the air traffic control, not only the road traffic control, air traffic control, and combined with air traffic control, road traffic control. And traffic signals also expected because of this in the air. And all the products and the utilities that we have used earlier 15-20 years ago, they are totally not available now, are now replaced, have become obsolete. Take the case of real camera, floppy disks, CD, wired communication, STD, ISTD, cassette player, VCRs, VCPs, all such things they went into the dustbin. Now, doctors get replaced by robots in the sophisticated surgeries. Repetitive industrial tasks are now being handled by the robots, and particularly in the countries like Japan and Germany, 40% of the labor has been handled by the robots. And the service industry is also slowly, service industry is also slowly adding the robots for the repetitive tasks, for the manual tasks, repetitive manual tasks. And nowadays, the smart gadgets like the smart mobile, smart watch, these smart gadgets are ruling the world. They have brought in a sea change in the communication, banking, navigation, in handling the data, transferring the data, online learning, assessments, self assessments, and whatnot. So, these are all now possible because of the smart gadgets. And the cost incurred for training, and cost incurred for testing, cost incurred for all these things have abnormally reduced because of the smart technologies, nature technologies embedded in the smart gadgets. By the year 2030, all smart mobiles are expected to be replaced by the smart cards. Smart cards will be replacing the smart mobiles by the year 2030. Smart card will be able to embed the different technologies. You can read the newspapers, you can use it for communication, you can use it for computing or programming, and you can use it for banking and all the different functions for different purposes. The smart gadgets, few smart gadgets are once again combined into the smart card. And 70%, the predictions go like this now: 70% of the population will be able to use the digital technology by the year 2030. Almost 100% population is expected to use the digital technology by the year 2050. So, if this is the pace with which the technology is changing the what do you call the living standards of the people, or the utilities of the products and services that we see now, will you be able to survive without upskilling or without consistent addition of skills? Whether you are an employer or an employee or a student, the higher education, it is a must for an individual to upgrade the skills, to expand the skills, to expand their horizons. So, gone are the days if you are if you have practiced well, if you have adequate skills in one particular trade, lifetime that will be enough. You will be able to retire with the same skills. Same skills will be enough. Even at the time of retirement, you can retire comfortably. Gone are such days. Today's technology will become outdated tomorrow. So unless you invest time consistently, it will be very difficult to grow in careers. Very difficult to survive in careers, in fact. So reskilling or upskilling or expanding the horizons, expanding the knowledge, that is the only mantra to grow in your individual career, to grow in your careers. So one must invest time properly, consistently on the regular basis, daily basis, to practice the emerging technologies, to upgrade our skills, which has become a vital aspect of our living, to lead the life comfortably as well as to survive in the careers or to grow in the careers. The words of Benjamin Franklin, famous polymath, has written in his autobiography. Benjamin Franklin mentioned in his autobiography famous quotes: failing to prepare is preparing to fail. How concisely, how effectively this polymath expressed his thought. The philosophical thoughts: failing to prepare is preparing to fail. If we fail in the preparation itself, we know that how the future will be, how the industry scenario will be, decade after decade, year after year, how the scenario will be. We will be able to, predictions are there. We are reading we are knowing the predictions. Having known the predictions, if we simply keep idle, nobody can save us. So, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. To say you must be strategic. You must involve in strategic time blocking. You must have weekly plans, systematically plan what is the activity, the prioritization of the activities, and the activity allocation to the different days and the different hours and different sessions. And you must stick on to the schedules. You must stick on to the plans, strategic plans. And unless otherwise you are systematic in this particular approach, we cannot get a success. Success is not just one-time affair. So it's a consistency in the addition of skill, consistency, addition of skills, consistent addition of skills is essential to survive in the careers, to seek success, to seek growth in every aspect of our career. Wish you all the best, friends.